Welcome back to another episode, guys, of Tower Dominion. We are going to be doing the Light Mortars challenge once again on Iron Dragoons with the Masterborn and Silnia. This is going to be a final run on this map to see if we can get above 75. I strongly believe that we can. So we're going to go with it now with all the advice that you guys have given me in the previous couple of videos. So, of course, we're going to use Silnio here, 50% reload speed for light and medium mortar positions, the Slovak and the Sanctioned Cannon. He also starts with those units too, so difficulty 1. And let's do this. Okay, this is interesting. I can work with this. And let's get this one. I want to go in the back end, but I'll have to go here. I want to take a few hits, unfortunately, here. Let's get this one here with the recon production. Let's speed this up, because this doesn't reach the first 2 rounds. We're going to take quite a big amount of hits. Get another light mortar in. Let's get this one facing this way with the 65 as well. We're looking to survive here. We'll go for the 500 supply. That's going to be nice. Let's re-roll this. Don't mind having that there. Let's get this one upgraded. Ooh, actually, I think a mirrored door would be nice to put down just in case as well for those aerial units. So I think I might do that first. Nice. Go for 200 and a sturdy bunker just so that we can get this upgraded. Let's keep going. Happily give myself a light mortar and 25 recon. Okay, so do need to re-roll this up. So we're doing that. There's another recon there, which is what I need. So I may need to actually put this down now. As much as I don't want to put a mirror door next to this, I think I may have to. Let's get this one down, of course, first and foremost. You know what, let's get this one here. Happily go with Puma and sturdy bunker. Get this one upgraded to 325 as quickly as we can. There we go. Let's give ourselves a wall for direct orders. A blank zone, which is great. Do we do it behind here? No, I say we could do it behind here. Let's go with this. We do have a wall, so we'll get the 300 as quickly as we can, like I said, for this part here. Go for the 200 and certified amplifier, please say. Okay, cool. Let's get this one here in the back end here. Brilliant. We'll go for the light mortar efficiency with the Durandal. This would be nice, but we do need to re-roll. That's perfect. Got lucky there, but at least we're making plus 18 here, which is exactly what we like to see. I've just realized my mic was shut all this time, which is an absolute shame, but we'll go with a decimation position here in a platform. That's ridiculous. Sorry guys. We'll go for the Navy collaboration zone commands potentially, or decimation. I think decimation's better. We'll go for decimation. Increase the range by any means necessary. Oh, I'm really annoyed that we weren't recording all of that. Okay, we'll get this one here. But yeah, we're doing ridiculous, guys. Look. Bloody hell. That means now these guys can probably reach that area. Maybe the one behind. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Just gonna find spots where we can put this down. Sorry, guys, for the cutout. But I'll put it in the intro. I guess we have to redo our intro just to let you guys know ahead of time here. Let's speed this up. We are going to slow it down at this spot. And here we go. It's crazy though, isn't it? I'm surprised they stopped there. I'm not sure why they stopped there. They should be able to... That's their reloading. That's them reloading. Okay. We've only got 2 Slovaks, which is a real shame, guys. Yikes, the lag. That's always going to happen. The whole point of this is really to create the lag really early, so we have enough time to then kill off the Threxids. So I guess, oh, you guys didn't hear, but I'm really, 1 second, let's just keep going here. Navy collaboration would be good, but we have to go with the Slovaks here. Can't believe I'm giving up on Navy collaboration, that's crazy work. Okay, we've got to reroll a few times here. Not what we want. Nope. Nope. Stop giving us this one, man. There we go, finally. Okay, good. Okay, so so that was a prime example. I'm just really happy that we kept re-rolling until we got something like this where it takes us ages to get through, right? Rather than something that was quick like this. Unfortunate here, I just didn't want to re-roll here, but so they'll come through this really quickly, but these areas, they take their time, and we've got a lot of those here, which is really good to really slow them down for us Slovaks. Okay, and Saint-Jean cannons are really nicely placed too, so I guess we can continue here. I mean, we've got another one here, but I'm thinking that's going to be on the back end here to maybe potentially slow this part down here. Or maybe we can get something here like this to slow this. But let's keep going here. Speed this up again once we reach our decimation position here. Here we go. What's interesting is that we're getting this far without any Slovaks or the help of any Slovaks. Usually though, we do tend to get them put down now to help us get further, but we're really heavily relying on these light mortars and our decimation positions that have increased the range by 2 and damage by 25%. I'm super happy for our wolf positions as well, that we've got that special doctrine to really get the range in so we don't have to have so many of them put down, but we still got another 2 to put down to slow down certain areas that we see them going a bit too quickly in. So I'm assuming it's going to be here. Got 3 platforms only left. I'm really hoping we don't need platforms when we get that flat ground here. Okay, so out of this, I would go for another Warwolf, but those 3 platforms might become useful, so I might go for these 3 platforms. The advanced, but to give up an advanced Durindal was crazy work too. But this might save us because I'm not sure what's going to be built here, right? So you might need platforms for those questioning my decision making. Yeah, so we'll keep going here. Nothing else. I do want to get more light mortars. We need like 2 more light mortars, and then a few more ammos, and then hopefully a couple of light mortars here as well if we can. We've got 2 we've got 3 Slovaks. Okay, that's okay. Not too bad. A few more mission controls would be nice to have. We do need to get more in. Let's slow it down here. So what do you guys think? How are we doing here? We're doing a lot better than the previous 2 or 3 runs that we've had in the past. I think the build has been a lot better. Not as many light mortars and ammos as we did in the previous run, but with the right builds, I guess we can start to push limits here. We're trying to get 75 plus here. It's difficult. Yeah, we're still doing well though. We don't necessarily need to put much more down. Another decimation of another Slovak. I have to go the decimation positions, unfortunately. This is cool. We can have this though. I'm gonna have this one place this. in case we need to actually build something here. But as you can see, we might still need platforms. And same with this actually, whilst putting these down, we'll need more platforms for these. So where do we need the least amount of platforms to put this thing down? I am looking right here, we just need one platform. Or we can wait. I don't think we're in desperate need to put this one down just yet. We don't have to put it at the back here. I can't see us getting that many more light mortars. Let's just keep going. Until we start struggling, maybe we'll start putting more of these down. I don't think we need to at the moment. I'm only saying that because I don't want to use my platforms for anything. That being said, let's slow this down. So we're going to get this one here. Okay, now let's see the range, not this, say this. Okay, just about reaching. Same with this, I guess we'll slow it down here, in this area here, when they come. Here we go. Surprised that didn't break their shields. Okay. This is good, I think. I don't know. Especially a bit more damage to be put in by now. Didn't want there to be so many greens turning this corner. So scattered though, not attacking just one area. Okay, brilliant, nice. Let's get this ahead. Phew. Okay, division relay. It's interesting. I think we'll go with an air command. I don't think we need the Immortal Fortress. Now, that being said, if we get the Navy collaboration come up, I think it's better than the 50 recon here, so we're going to go with this. This is going to be interesting, so we actually don't have anywhere to put this down. Guess we're just going to have to build this later. Okay, in the meantime, we can start to really get this in, flak shells. We are going to be building a path on the next run, so maybe we'll keep our recon because we don't still have enough mission controls to bring it down, so let's go ahead here. It was around here. Yep, you can see the light mortars coming in this area. So we'll do it now. Getting a little peckish, to be honest. .68 though, guys, and we are thriving at the moment. I like to think anyway. But I feel like it's between this 67 to 75 mark that it progressively gets harder ridiculously quickly. Like like I said, our aim here is to get above 75. I feel like they're going pretty quickly in this area. I wonder if I need to get a wolf to slow them down. Okay, now they're starting to come through, which is fine, but this is an understanding of, because we've not really been putting much down, have we? But that being said, more of these air commands would be good to really finish this off here. Nice. Okay, we will go with Slovak and 7 Discovery. This is perfect, right? Because now that we are building this, let's reroll this. Okay, not that. By the way, every time we roll, we've got into that intelligence gathering, so this is good for us. But this is good. Don't mind having this. I'm not going to put this down just yet, because I don't know. I don't have anywhere. But we're slowly building our Slovaks for the time we build this, and about wave 71, we'll have our Slovaks hopefully put down, which is going to be good. And they've got a whole range to get through. Once again, I'm happy just to increase this now, because this is where they do most of the damage. So let's go with the flak shells here. Don't need to slow them down just yet, but putting fire would be cool. Though that being said, you know what, let's do it. Flak shells. Get Miradors in if you'd like, but actually, I'll get 2 Miradors here. That one's good. This one we'll see in a bit. 6 30 bunkers. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Speed this up. And once again, let's see. Still the same area. If we can get another 2 more, that'd be great. Another decimation position. To cover this entire place would be amazing. Go, we'll slow it down here. Okay, now the mucuses are starting to come through this area. As long as I always take the longest path possible, I'm okay with it. Okay, we're good. Okay, it's starting to push now. That's okay, we don't have our Slovaks down, so they're not really helping at the moment. Though we do need to unlock another, we need to get another certified amplifier so we can get more Slovaks. Simple tactics is good, but once again, another decimation position. This is good. We like this. Okay, I'm starting to think this is now going to be the best spot to put it. That's the only spot to put it. I am going to put it here, the back end here, I think. Yep. Boom, look at that, covering nice. Considering they're getting further and further, having this and adding 25% damage is great. Someone did mention to create pits to maybe get more tech points. So I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to branch out here, come around, create a pit here, come back in, create a pit here, and keep doing it. See if we can really improve, get more tech points with our Slavex. In the meantime, I'm happy to keep going here. So once again, speed it up, and this time we'll slow it down. Oh, I guess pretty much at the same spot around here. But now we're actually covering this, guys. Exactly what we wanted. We want to cover this entire three lanes here, which would be cool. Here we go. We'll slow it down here. I'm really hoping that the blank zone that we get here is flat. So I'm not sure if I should re-roll as many times as I can to see if I can get it myself, or make it automatically create something here. I really don't want to be screwed, you know. And this is a nice one to have as well. Shield and air units, I believe, right? Yeah. So, like I said, those 6 platforms are gonna come in hands. I think we're good. Okay, it's starting to push a bit further now. Okay, here we go, another Slovak. Nice. Okay, so what do I do? Do I create this and create a pit here straight away? Or do I create a pit whilst... Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Is when we get here, create the pits. So we want to come back around essentially here. Preferably not this. Flat ground is appealing, but nope. We're gonna go with something better. Okay, this is good. Just in case, potentially. Yes! Let's go! We got a plain ground. Okay, that means we didn't actually need the platforms, which means we kind of really did give up some doctrines that we should have really got. Nonetheless, How do we want? I do want to build against this though. At the same time, how many we got? We only got 6. So it's not the best actually. If we have it here, we need to be maybe from the back end here. So I guess we did need it. Okay. You know what? I'm happy to get it like this. I don't know what to do. Do I get it like this then? The reason I'm saying to put it here is so that I can get a division relay at the back, perhaps. If I have that one there, I have this one here, then have this one here, can get division relay in the back. Or we can build like this, get that one in, get this one in. No, I really don't like that. You know what, I'll go with what I said first. But I do want to put against something against this. This is good. 50% damage against shield and air units. I have to build towards this. So I think I am. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I guess we did need the platforms after all. So it's a weird mix this is, but we're gonna have to rock with it. To get that extra 50%, I'm happy to do. So let's get this upgraded with a triple barrel. Same with this. And this. Okay, cool. So now we will get this one, say, here. Go for this. Now we've got 2 more tech points. Hopefully we can get more tech points, so we're not gonna. Okay, and let's hope that we can get division relay in the middle here, so that means we can push this one back here. Same with this. So we knew, once again, we do need a platform here. The platforms did come into hand by the looks of it, so this is cool. So we'll do this first. Wonderful. Let's just hope we can get more. But okay, that's good. At least we've got something built here. Sorry that took a while, guys. Yeah, I mean, we can still put this down. But I'm not sure if I should have it like this, perhaps. Who knows? But what if we get more tech points? Right, so that's why I don't want to build it there. So let's keep going here. 71. Aim is to get to... Actually, we should really be slowing this down. Well, we'll slow it down as it comes along here. Right now, as these guys now will start shooting. We will check the range on this as we go along. do feel like, I'm just looking at it now, we've got one wolf here and then the next one is all the way down here. Or one here, so I think we need something in the middle here. Maybe this one looks good. So we can get this one to slow things down. Shouldn't be doing this mid-wave, but... Look at that, Slovex on one side, mortars on the other, doing absolute chaos. Ah, the lag is crazy. I'm still surprised they released this game on mobile. How is a mobile going to be able to uphold the fucking game like this if a PC can barely handle it? Yeah, guys, actually let me know in the comment section below, for those who have got it on mobile and you've reached the higher waves, say 60 plus or even 70, does your phones get like ridiculously hot? Or like, what's happening with your phones? Or have they like really dampened the quality of the game in the sense of visually, just so that it can perform well on mobile? Or maybe you guys don't even get lag on mobile, who knows? Let's speed this up. I'm surprised they got this far, to be honest. Here we go, we did ask for a division relay and we got it, and we got another light mortar with it. That's fantastic. So we did say we're going to have this one here. Look at that, perfectly put. I mean, we don't need the tech points here, obviously. Intel command or shield break. Don't get much range with the shield breaks. I'd rather just keep getting more recon here. And automated analyzers, of course. Now look at that, that's beautiful. And this, look at the range on this. This is crazy. Of course, we'll just have to put you here in case we get an ammo. Or cancel this. We're doing pretty well so far, so maybe we can just put it here for the time being. Why? Because it's next to 2 division relays, so it is going to be amped to be quite powerful. I'm happy to get that in. Same with this, if we can get another one here, yes, it'll be a weird range, but at least it's powerful, so the damage it does might be a bit more impactful. This is another thing that we've got to look into as well, how we want to put this down. Nonetheless, we are doing okay, guys, so let's keep going here. I feel like I should just slow it down from now, guys, so sorry that it is going to take a while per wave, but let's just keep going with this now. pushing us here. It's fine, I mean, we should annihilate them here. But still, it's interesting to know that they've gotten this far. Which I would like to think is a little worrying considering what we have down. Speed the rest of this up. We're good. Alright, what are we getting? An ammo would be good. Though one blueprint among 3 twice and we get 3 blueprints altogether would be fantastic. I think I'm gonna have to go with this. Test our luck here. Yep, go and test our luck. Let's see what we can get. 2 retribution positions would be good, but air command would be better, I think. And our second option is okay. So rather than 1 ammo, we've got 2 retribution positions, which actually was a terrible idea because we can't actually put them down. Nonetheless, let's whip this back round. Something better than... Okay, I guess we can work with this in case we get mission controls. Don't like this actually. They're not giving us the turn that we want. A flat ground is good, but I do want to create a pit. I do want to create a pit first. This is good. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Starting to think maybe we actually now need to get things down. So where's our sanction cannon? So this one's done. How about you? We'll get one here. We'll get 2 more actually along this. And you can go here. Okay, so that's that sanction cannon done, that's that sanction cannon done. We do have this, we can have 2 of these. Oh, the range on this isn't great, but we'll keep it here, facing this way, because we are going to increase the range perhaps. We'll go for shorts, Reaper, solid foundations, and we'll get another 2 in front here as well. And do the exact same thing. Okay, we can put another 2 things here, but we also have this to go with. And I would rather probably have this one facing this way. Cancel that. It's probably better to have this on the high grounds. So we can at least go for the high ground expertise. 1 at the back here. It's on ground 0, so that's fine. Go for the solid foundations on that. Got 2 mirror doors. Which one do we want to make better? I'm thinking this. So we'll go with this. I guess we're putting everything down now, right? So we've got like a ton of Pumas. There's another one here. I forgot about this section. But at least we've increased that. We don't even have a bastion. Okay, so now we're just looking for grounds of 3, like this. So it's good enough. I do want to have it more on this side than anything, because once we've destroyed the mucuses, that's where they're going to be. I think this is good. We'll go with this. That's a 2, that's a 2. 2, this is a 3. I don't mind having you up here. Trying to get this on 3 grounds. Like this is also another one. But this is probably better here. Got plenty of these to put down, so that's good. 2s, 2s. 3 here again. Have it like this. That's a bastion. When we get a bastion, we'll put it there. I think in the meantime, this is cool. 2. This is also another bastion spot, but we'll get this one in. Actually, screw it. We're not going to have a bastion anytime soon, so let's just keep going with these. And your final one, might actually put it here. I do feel like this is going to be useful. Or this even, oh, this is a 3. Okay, so we can do it here, like so. Perfect. One last Warwolf. I do want to keep it in this area just in case. Like so. We'll go with this, I think. It's probably better to push it more this side though. Go with this. Protecting ourselves. Now we've got these. One can definitely go there. Long barrel. One definitely can go up here. I didn't want to put a Puma up there, so I just kept that one free for us. And this one up here. Actually, 2 up here can be fine with us, I think. Great, fantastic. Okay, good. We're making some progress here. I'm happy to push this one here. Get this one pushed down through this way. And I guess I can start to do this as well. Claymore defenses would be good to break barriers. Let's hold off on that for the time being. Okay, I think let's start the wave. I think we're good so far. lag is crazy. Come on, we shouldn't be lagging this much. We're not dealing as much damage as we should. The health is not declining as quickly as I wanted it to. They're really going to test us at 75, aren't they? That's what it seems like they're doing. Okay, mission control, finally! That took a while, didn't it? And we get another wolf position. Okay, we're going to come back here because we are lagging quite a bit here. So let's see. Okay, we're back. So, we're going to get this down. I'm not going to put it here. I'm going to put it here in case we do get something that could be useful that we can really increase. Once again, support. And use another 50 here, see what we can get. Oh, another mission control. Or like, I'm going to go with like another mission control just in case. Please give me something. A decimation position's good. And of course we'll have one here too. Do the same thing. I'm going to go with the decimation position here. And we will go with, damn it, super heavy pulse maybe, perhaps. Break shields and what have you. No, I'll go with the retribution position. So we've got 2 more of these, which is great. Since they've been attacking us so much. I think I'm going to have one on the back end here. Oof, actually not there. We can get a few of these put down for that. In a pickle here. Got one platform. But we're using that platform for this side here, right? I guess we're just gonna have to get 2 of these down here. One there. One here. That's 4 range altogether, by the way, which means these guys do a bit more damage. Ooh, look at that. And so that's why we, well, that's not great, but this is good. I really like that. Of course, you guys are going to be going a bit more too much to the right, but we've got the same game plan in a sense against this area, I hope. Okay, so that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, cool. We are going to go with another wolf position. We've already got one here, one here, one here. I'm not sure if I should have another one here just in case. I'm tempted to do so. I am. The more we have in this area now, I think the better. Slow these guys down. 3 retribution positions, which we cannot put down yet. But we'll keep going. And 2 of these that can do 10% damage against aerial units. Okay, nonetheless, can we put down... Okay, so you're taken over. You're taken over. When I say taken over, I mean we've got things against you. We don't have anything against this. Happy to get this one in. We'll go for the shorts, Reaper and Solid. Now I went for the shorts because once we put this down, we'll get another 2, which can add another one here. Got 3 of these, which I'm very tempted to. I might put one here. Let's have a look where we can actually put this. That might actually be beneficial. This looks interesting. Wait 1 second, cancel. We'll start from the beginning because this is where we can maybe do damage to the aerial units. So we can't put it there. Can't put it here. Nor there. Not here. Well, this is weird. So we can't actually put this down. Nothing here, nothing here. Cannot put it down here. This is interesting. Can't put it there. This seems like our only spot at the moment to have this down. So you know what, we'll go with it. Hammer reserve. This additionally can't go here, so we're not going to put it here. We do have this, so we'll go with this. This time you guys can break shields. And maybe we can get another one here later. But okay, let's keep going here. Send 74 guys to get to 75. So all we need to do is get past 75 and we're good with this challenge, because we know we can. I just gotta think of it. Have we reached 75 on the spiral challenge for this? I know for the block challenge we reached level wave 70, I believe, which is incredible. Considering the short path that you have. But I've got to double check on the spiral challenge, see if we've got to 70. I'm pretty sure we have. But no harm in checking and doing it if we haven't done it yet. The fact that we still got shields here doesn't bode well for us. Come on, light mortar should be coming in now. There we are. That's crazy. A lot of green Threxids, but at least we're killing the things at the front though, which is good, I think. More lag for some reason. Now destroyed all the Muxes, now it's just the Threxids. So, okay, so it's around this mark here. But now the question is, can we kill off the Threxids quick enough? We've got quite a long path to go through still. We do have a lot of light mortars, especially in this area here. Look at this, we should be killing this one a lot quicker than we are. It's not being targeted. Okay, nice. Good. What do we get? Oh, I have to go for... Keep giving up light mortars. I want my light mortars, but just not against everything else. We'll go for the mission control on Slovak. Okay, so we still want to come back around here. So let's re-roll this. I feel like I need to have something like this so that I can put more things down potentially later. So I'm going to go with that. Ooh, the lag on that. Okay, good. So I guess the next option is this. Where do we get this done? Once again, here would have been nice. But I don't have... Nah, that's cool. We'll keep going with this, I think. Let's use a 50 here. Which one do we pick? I mean, we don't have enough tech points. I'm not going to go for this, so I guess we'll go for the decimation position. Once again, giving up on the light mortar again. Oh, and another decimation position. I mean, we'll keep going with the decimation positions. Luckily for us, we've now built 2 areas that we can put these in. So we can get this in. I'm thinking actually maybe getting this one here. And let's get a retribution position here. Happily get this put down here. And actually that was the wrong one to do. I could have put this down here. Never mind. And we still can't put this down either. Unless there is a somewhere I can put it and I'm just not seeing it. Nope. How about here? No. Can't even twist that. It's a shame, really. We're missing out on percentage damage. Ah, that one had to ruin it. Everything needs platforms. Oh well, okay. Nonetheless, we've now increased these guys by 25% again. The range is crazy. Poof. And the damage, bear in mind, we're increasing the damage. So if we go back to this, 808. It's crazy. We do have this as well. So you know what, let's stop putting these down since we can't put anything else down. Support team is what I'm looking at. Increase our health. Rangefinders. Do we need to increase our health and damage from our... Yeah, just in case we get Navy collaboration. Once again, we haven't got it yet. But if we do, I don't want to be... Or I don't want to regret it. Increasing our health isn't a bad thing either. $11 men. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Okay, cool. 75 guys. This is the wave to beat. Cool. Let's go. We've got to go another 2 waves just so that we can get another zone expansion. Nonetheless. Sorry. killing them quick now. But they got close, guys. They got close, but we've made it past 75 finally. This is our what, 4th try now on this. Whew, okay, nice. They keep giving us this. It's crazy. I don't think we need any more decimation positions. So I think from now on, after this, we're not going to have any more down. I mean, after this, we'll get this area as well for even the ones at the back. So we don't need any more decimation positions. We've got maximum amounts here at the moment. Just thinking, still don't have any more tech points. We really need to bring this in, but we'll have to get to wave 80 pretty much to get something here, and hope it's tech points. Can't do much. Can't even put this down. But at the same time, I need to put this down, so I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk anything. Right, so I guess this is going to go at the back end here. Right. I'm going to put it here. Get that in. Alright, so now the one at the back. That's good enough, man. I mean, everything else, even the one up here, you're covering this entire zone. That's exactly what we needed it to do. Some of you obviously covering a bit further than that. But that's good. And what about these two at the back here? Say this. See that? That's good. Of course, if we're given no other choices, we will get more down, but it's the only thing we can do now. And when we create here, we still need to create empty things like this. I'm going to keep re-rolling until we can do so. So let's send the wave here again. 76. A road to 80. This is going to be difficult because they came pretty close still for this wave, on the previous wave, sorry. This is going to be a ridiculously close one. They're awfully close to our base here. There's still mucuses in there, which is not good. We really need to target these. These ones are already in the yellow, so that's fine. It's the rest of these. I think the mucuses are pretty much gone now, so as long as we can kill these lot off quicker than we need to, then that's going to be good. Come on, we can do this. Kill these ones off first. There we go. Nice one. Ooh, another wave survived. That's 76 down. It's getting harder and harder now, so we're definitely going to need more weapons or something. And of course, the one where we don't actually need much, they've given us this. Oh, where we need the most, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'll go for a scout hideout and a wolf position. And I guess we're going to reroll a few times just to amp up the damage. So we go 1, 2, 3. I am thinking of putting this down straight away. Question is how? I think this would be best, so we'll go with that. Of course, go for the recon, early warnings, aerial coordination, in case we do put something there. In the meantime, this can come across. Moving through here is not such a bad idea either. Nope, we'll go through the same way. Cool. Okay, so when are we gonna have this? I still feel like maybe we should have it in this area with these guys. Once again, slowing everything down here. That's what we need to do to optimize. Having 2 things shoot is a good thing, or 3 things in this main area is good, so I'm happy to put this here. Get that upgraded. We cannot have to put this down, can we? No, but we can put this down. Anything to really help actually, so it's maybe not the best thing to put down, but I'm going to put anything I can. Same with this. Can I put this down anywhere? Nope. You know what, I'm happy to keep this one here. Have to do what I can. Not sure if I do have strength in numbers. Simple mechanisms, intel grids. Don't have strength in numbers. I'm happy to get these down. I'll sell them should I need to. Let's pick up here. Okay, 4 of these. Definitely need to come into play. I am now looking up here. Oh, I don't have enough funds to do so. So maybe not. How about this? Missed that opportunity with the retribution position, I guess. Alright, I guess we can just have to go ahead here, guys. This might be our final wave. 77. Just to survive a couple more waves. Let me create my pit and let me hopefully get more lime waters to really help us out here. Oh, we've done no damage to the back Threxids here. Don't lag in this main part. And I've got to do the most amount of damage now. have we destroyed the Mucuses? I think we've destroyed the Mucuses. This is a very good sign. Now they just have to get through us. Oh, there's a lot of greens there though that I feel we're going to be targeted rather than what's in front of them. No, we're good. Oh, we're good. Oh, yes. We did a lot better this wave than we did in the net last. That's good. Come on. Look at that. Beautiful. Here we go. Ooh, this would be nice as well. With another wolf position. No, we'll go with the light mortar, I think. Get as many of these in. Will this be a final wave? Who knows? But we are going to put this down. You know what? I'll just get it here for the time. Well, the back end might be nice though. But I think this one reaches. No, I'll put it at the back. Get that done. I don't think there's anything else we can really do, so we're just going to go ahead here and send the wave. This is going to be a close one. I can still see a Mucus on the back end there, a purple one, which doesn't bode well for us. Yikes, this is not good. They're pushing through. Yeah, I think that's it. We don't have enough time to knock these guys down. They're shooting somewhere they shouldn't be shooting. Shoot the fronts, please. Oh no, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. There's no way we can do that. But we've got past 75 guys for this run, which is good. I'm really happy that we did that, though. How many decimation positions do we have? 20. So 20 is the perfect amount, guys. 15 to 20 is a perfect amount to get a good enough range. I think maybe we should have created a path there, because these guys really had an opportunity to do something, but we didn't. The only thing is, the only reason I moved it a bit more to the left, because I was sure that I was going to build something here, but I guess not. This is all in hindsight now, right? So I think that was our downside. Though how we built everything here was pretty damn good. Going like this, coming into the third. Though I think a straight line would have been nice to start off if we were going to build at the back here. Anyways, look, how many light mortars do we have? We only had 17. We needed more ammos. We didn't have any ammos either. Well, we only had 3. 8 mission controls. I'm happy with the mission controls. That was perfectly fine. So Vex were cool. We had the 6 for the 6 tech points that we had. Really happy with the decimation positions. I think we could have built a little bit better here on the grounds. We didn't have much down. We were heavily relying on our light mortars, but we didn't have nowhere near enough. But we still got past, maybe because we built the maze really, really well. I really liked this. I really liked how we came across and took our time with this. It really pushed us, which was good. So at least got above 75. What's 78 now that we've got to? I guess our next target here will be 80. Can it be done with this particular run? If you get lucky, I think we can. If we had more light mortars and I guess a better layout of the map here. I think what screwed us was this one here. The plus. But at the same time, yeah, I mean that's what screwed us, what created this. We could have kept pushing this back, and had these closer in. I wouldn't have put these there if we didn't have this. So yeah, all in all though, look guys, we got to 78. I'm happy with that. I hope you guys are happy with that. Let me know what I could have changed, I guess, on this. We did use a lot of the suggestions that you guys had mentioned in the comment section in the previous videos, such as putting a what do you call it, those amplifiers next to a decimation position. I think I did it here somewhere, no? Somewhere early on. Here we go. And then we've got a whole bunch of them. The mission controls using the supportive collaboration to get as many as we possibly can. The maze, someone said to put into an S shape to make the most effect from our light mortars, which is great. Of course, the Vex were perfect length. And someone did say to create a pit to try to get tech. We didn't get around to it. But I guess on our next run, we will try to. It's just a shame that we couldn't really have any more light mortars, because every time we got given light mortars, we were given decimation positions, and I'll always go for decimation positions to increase the range of these. Because look how crazy that is. That's perfect, right? It's perfect build. Range is ridiculous. So yeah guys, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.